I remembered my own time when we were planning our wedding. Because I knew that I didn't have the money for even the wedding, I was just using my faith for the wedding. I didn't have anything. Trying to communicate to my wife, she didn't understand. And I wish that I could let her see. You know, as guys that always want to package ourselves. And here was my wife saying she wanted wedding gown of this, she wanted this of this and everything. It was so bad that let me just give you an example of some of the things I had to do. You know, normally you buy clothes for her, put it in the box as part of the 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐤. Guess what I did? Please tell them what I did.
On the engagement day, I saw the box. I was excited. I was like, wow, awesome. My husband came through. So after the engagement, of course, as we're packing the 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐤 and all of that, I took the box into the room and I opened it. Guess what? All I saw in the box were my husband's clothes.
So let me just say this, you know, towards the wedding, I looked at the list. They said buy clothes for the wife. I didn't have money to even sort out some important things for the wedding. I just packed all my clothes. You know, we're meant to move to our own house. I just packed my clothes, put it inside the box. Let it could be heavy. When you look back, do you think it's something to have bothered yourself about?
At all, because I wanted that because I wanted to prove a point to people. You see that? People.
And let me also say this, guys, sincerely, it's only when you've gotten married, most of the time, you look back after 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, you now realize some of the things you're doing for your weddings for people. Thank God I was wise enough not to go and borrow. I just packed my clothes in the box, I gave up.
So welcome to this marriage thing with the Daniels.
And if you're first time seeing us and want to say you're welcome, the way we do it in church, you are welcome in the name of the Lord. Anyway, thank you for joining us. I believe that it's not coincidence that you found us.
So I want to encourage you, please subscribe to this channel. Your subscription goes a long way to help us, to help the visibility of our videos. All right,
it is our joy to do these videos because we want to see marriages thrive. We want to help people in relationship. We want to help marriages. We are counselors, therapists, marriage therapists, certified, and we're not just doing it because we don't have anything to want to do, because we want to bless you, want to help you, and if you have any need, feel free to reach out to us. So I want to give you guys some tips on how to, especially to the bride. One thing I'm going to say is that please face reality. Face reality, leave the fantasy. You want the cocktail, you want the shawarma, you want the wedding dress. Our wedding was in a hall of 1 million naira. Came back today, realized that it was just a waste of money to impress people that don't even care. We had over 1,000 people in our wedding. Can we even remember up to 50 people that came? No. So that's the first thing I want to say, face reality. What are you going to advise the bride?
So another thing is, rather than just focusing on the wedding day, prepare for your marriage. A lot of brides actually focus on the wedding day. The energy, you know, 2 months, you know that excitement you feel 2 months to the wedding, and you're going all out to the market, you're doing all of this in order to be able to make sure your wedding day is great. Now, I'm not against you having a beautiful wedding. I'm not saying you should not go out of your way to make your day glorious. But the point is, as you're exerting energy towards the wedding, also exert as much energy towards your marriage, which means even though you're spending money for your wedding, are you also setting aside money for the marriage?
You heard that, prepare for the marriage. See, there's life after that wedding. My own third advice, and probably the last because of time, is that as you're planning your wedding, look for vendors that are very good, but also look for vendors that are giving amazing discounts. Find vendors that are giving amazing discount, because it's going to help you. Because the same vendor that would have charged somebody ₦1 million or 500,000 for that same service, because it's doing a particular discount, maybe it needs money for something and the rest, is doing it, it's still going to give you that same quality. Don't try to impress anybody. Look for particular wedding discount. By the way, I'm even doing a 50% wedding photography and video discount to encourage people like you. So if you want to be part of it, maybe I'll do it for 5 people. If you want to be part of it, you can reach out to me, send me a WhatsApp message. I'm going to put the number there and I will consider giving to you. I'm talking about weddings, photography and video and other multimedia services that people pay ₦1 million, people pay 800,000, 600,000 for. Whatever the package you're going to pick, I'm going to give you 50% discount. You're going to pay half of that money. We're doing it to encourage people. We don't want people to make the same mistakes we made. This was bad for us for the first 1 year, 2 years. I had to go do Uber with my car. I'm not saying Uber is bad, but it's not what I wanted to do. I had to do it. Looking back today, we wish that a lot of people will not make the same mistakes we made. So if you're interested with that 50% discount, reach out to me. Also, I have a wedding checklist that I can give to you, so that I can help you plan your wedding. You look at things that you need to do from the 12th month towards the wedding, 8th month towards the wedding, 6th month towards the wedding, till the week before the wedding, till the week of the wedding and the rest. And it's going to be a blessing. If you're interested in those things, reach out to me. Remember, the wedding discount I'm giving, 50%, is just for 5 people. One last advice I want to give to the bride. What will it be?
So my last advice: be happy with your husband to be or your wife to be. Whatever it can bring to the table, just accept it and believe that things are going to get better. Okay, especially if the person you're getting married to has shown diligence and consistency, it's going to get better. That's my last advice.
Peace, y'all.